All right, what's up, vapors? Jason here with my man
Nanjo Pete
and
Matt.
All right, today we're going to be taking a look at the Vandy Vape MV2 RDA.
Another mesh
RDA. But before we talk about it, let's have a vape. We'll go down and take a look at it, and we'll come back and tell you what we think.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Here it is, the Vandy Vape MV2 RDA. This is a 25 millimeter RDA. Comes with 4 different types of mesh. It is also has a 2 milliliter juice well in it. It's nice and deep. Comes in a variety of colors. At the moment, we have in stock is the matte black here and blue. Let's go ahead and take a look at what comes in the box. So here we have your tools, extra seals, squonk pin, a little rod there to shape the coil, your quality certificate. Here's the 4 different types of coil that it comes with and that Vandy Vape sells. The dual mesh coil, the Night 80 mesh coil, the A1 mesh coil, and the stainless steel mesh coil. It'll also come with 2 strips of cotton with little aglets there, easy to install. So your manual here, and a little card in the bottom here that shows you the available colors, as well as all their information for their Instagram and their Facebook and things like that. All right, so now that we've taken a look at what comes in the box, let's go ahead and go up top. We'll have a vape, and I'll tell you what I think about it. And we're back. All right, the Mesh V2 RDA. This is the second version, obviously, V2.
Yeah, Vandy Vape came out with that a long time ago, no? The first version?
It was quite a while ago.
Yeah.
Really nice. I didn't get the chance to try the first one, but I've tried a couple other mesh RDAs, and this one is superior by far, in my personal opinion. I don't know what other people might think, but
I like it. It hits some wickets for me. It's got a bigger build deck on it, so you can put fatter pieces of mesh in it.
yes.
Right? Like the profile, you had to cut that thing down way small.
Yeah, you had to trim the sides down.
Right, and then the airflow on it was mediocre at best. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, and then if you ran it too hot, it would just, you know what I mean? Like it just couldn't, the wicking couldn't keep up.
Right.
But like this is a different story.
Yeah, this one, yeah, you just take that straight piece of mesh, cut it to length, and it slaps right in there. Plus, it comes with 4 strips of mesh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 4 coils. Like, you're usually lucky if you get 2 with any kind of RDA.
Mm-hmm.
This one's got 4 different types, and then they sell them, they mass produce them, sell them in.
Right. And then Vandy Vape also has the rolls.
Yes, which is what I'm using right now.
Right, and those are real good because you get 15 feet of it, and when you use that with the Vandy Vape, you don't have to cut it horizontally. You just cut it vertically how long you need it, right? And then you're golden. You just slap it in.
Yeah, and 15 feet. I mean, I'm using what, like 1.5 inches?
Yeah, if that.
If that, yeah, maybe an inch.
Time.
It's gonna last forever, and that stuff's pretty cheap.
And it tastes good.
Yeah, you fit a ton of cotton in these things. Just, I mean, similar to any other mesh one, ton of cotton. It's got that spring-loaded center.
Right, to keep that cotton nice and pressed
They took that little piece from the profile, which
yeah,
was
I mean,
a great idea.
I think it was used on something else before the profile. It's kind of a thing that's been around for a little while.
Yeah,
But
you have to do it because that cotton has to be nice and tight up against that mesh.
yes.
Right? Because if it's not, you get those hot spots, and then no matter how you hit it, you get that little burnt taste. Right? So,
right.
but
I'll tell you what I like about this more than anything.
tell us.
The profile and all the other mesh RDAs that I've handled, it's a pain to get the cap back on there.
Mm.
Yeah, well, Tofo does make their seals really tight, so
This one, it's easier to.
yeah, it's like very little effort to pull that off and put it back on.
And you still don't get leakage. You
Right.
know?
Right.
So I mean, it's a win-win.
The airflow on this thing, massive airflow. A lot of adjustment to it. It's a honeycomb style. There's like, what, 10, 12 holes and 2 rows. So.
Yeah, the honeycomb, it gives it that nice, smooth, restricted hit. And I like that. You know, even wide open, you get a lot of airflow, but it feels smooth. It's not turbulent or non-existent. So it's good. But the one thing that I like about this one is a lot of the other RDAs and RTAs before this, right? The wicking on it was mediocre at best. So like you could get 1 or 2 good hits, but then after that, it would either start to dry out or You know what I mean? It wasn't producing the flavor it's supposed to be doing. This though, even on a squonk or even just by itself, it's got a deep enough juice well that when you fill up, you can hit it 5 or 6 times and get a consistently good hit with it. And that's the one thing with the mesh that kind of turned me off a little bit, was like it never felt like it was ramping up, like getting the heat. But this one's different. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a single dry hit. You know, you can sit there, like you said, 5 or 6 hits before you have to squonk it or re-drip or anything like that.
No, I mean, like the well for the actual cotton itself is massive. It's deep.
Right.
Yeah.
2
milliliters.
So you're gonna fit a lot of juice up in there before you have to either re-squonk or re-drip.
Right.
So,
yeah, it's pretty good.
Not bad.
I also like, I mean, the thing I like, I'm not a big fan of mesh, but the thing I do like about these mesh strip RDAs is the ohms are quite low. So if you're running on an unregulated box, you still get a nice solid hit.
Yeah.
This or like a mechanical mod or anything like that, you just get a nice solid hit.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing is there's a trade-off for that real deep flavorful vape, right? Those coils don't last quite as long, as a regular wrapped coil like a Valiant or something like that. So I mean you got to take the good with the bad, you know what I mean? So
yeah, but this one hasn't been bad though. I've been using the same coil. I've changed cotton a couple times.
Yeah.
But I mean I've been using the same coil over a month now.
You must be good at changing the cotton in those, because every time I did, I messed the coil.
The trick is to use that little spring-loaded piece, push down, and then pull it out.
Yeah.
And I always cut one side off, and so I have less to pull through.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like it. I mean, as much as I can like a mesh device, I still prefer like stainless steel or Clapton coil. You know, just like an actual wrapped coil.
But good for beginners to learn how to
Oh yeah,
start
definitely.
RDA.
100%.
If you want to use an RDA, but you don't want to get into the actual wrapping coils or any of that, this is definitely the way to go.
Oh, I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't got to take our word for it, do they?
No.
No.
They don't.
What can they do?
Come down and check it out for yourself.
That's right.
Till next time, vapors.